Have you ever seen a hotel that looks more like a palace than a hotel? Welcome to one of Moscow's most iconic landmarks, the historic Hotel Ukraina, today known as the Radisson Collection Hotel Moscow. Hi friends, I am Abdul Shams Putasari from India. Welcome to my new video. Standing majestically beside the Moscow River, this enormous building is impossible to miss. Its central tower rises dramatically above the city, crowned by a distinctive spire that has become part of Moscow's skyline. But this building is not just about luxury, it is a piece of Moscow's history. Hotel Ukraina was completed in 1957, during the period when monumental architecture was transforming the face of the Soviet capital. It became one of Moscow's legendary Seven Sisters, a group of 7 enormous Stalinist skyscrapers that still define some of the city's most recognizable views. Each one has its own character, but Hotel Ukraina is perhaps one of the most dramatic because of its position beside the river. Look at the architecture carefully, and you can see why it attracts photographers from around the world. The enormous central tower, symmetrical wings, ornate details, and towering proportions create an almost cinematic appearance. From a distance, it can look like a giant palace standing above the city. And when the sunlight hits the facade, the entire building seems to change character. There is also a fascinating contrast here. Outside, you are looking at monumental Soviet-era architecture from the 1950s. Inside, the historic character meets modern luxury. Grand halls, elegant interiors, impressive decorative details, and contemporary hotel facilities all exist within the same legendary structure. It is almost like walking from one era of Moscow into another. And then there is the location. From the Moscow River, Hotel Ukraina creates one of those views that immediately tells you where you are. Boats pass along the water, the city stretches behind the building, and the massive tower rises above everything around it. At sunset, the facade catches the warm light, while after dark the illuminated building becomes an entirely different spectacle. Thank you for watching my video.